What's up, you guys? Ethan's Mystical Child here, coming to you with a reading. The tarot reading today is Love in the Air for you. Take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to you guys, because I haven't done a reading for you in like almost going on a week and a half or so. So hopefully your new year was popping. Yeah, so we have 3 piles here. So for pile number 1, this is the door, and this is the deck. For pile number 2, this is the door, this is the deck. And then for pile 3, this is the door, this is the deck. Shout out to my subscribers new and old for coming through, holding the vibes, subscribing, commenting, leaving me tips, just interacting with the channel in a whole. And if you're a visitor or returning visitor, you're welcome. Take what apply, leave the rest. Timestamp going to be in the description box and message box. And pick your pile or your door, and I'll see you in pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you pick this door or if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well when you see the reading. The title today is Love in the Air for you. So take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old, for coming through, interacting with the page, subscribing, sending me tips, commenting, etc. If you are a visitor or a returning visitor, you're welcome. So I'm going to jump right into the reading. Don't get irritated and just be open to the information that's coming out. Now, I'm going to give you your message behind your door. If you're not familiar with how I do this, there's messages behind the door. So I'm going to read you the message and give you intuitive downloads that I get, if I get any, for you guys. So it says, Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back inside. So some of you guys are hiding yourself away, it seems like. Nomads are somebody who just travel the world. It's kind of like a gypsy type of energy. But gypsies kind of like don't hide themselves. Nomads are like single people. They travel light, they single, they don't have too many relationships in their life. So some of you are a fire sign, or you could be a Sagittarius. Some of you like to travel and just have a wanderlust. But now is the time to open yourself up to people. It's time to open yourself up to being healed. It's time to open yourself up to being loved, either it's by you or another person. It says don't crawl back inside. So it's time to open your energy up. So the next question that I asked, this is not a question, it's just a message. So the first question I should say I asked is love in the air for you? And the card that popped out is the X. And no matter how many times I tried to get a card to come out, no other card came out. So some of you are closed off. I'm going to give you downloads that I have with the card, and then I'll give you the meaning of what it says down here. It seems like some of you guys are closed off romantically to other people, but it seems like you're still holding out a flame or a wish, or you still have love for your ex, somebody that's in your past. Some of you could be healing from this person. So you're not open really to dating anybody at this point in time. Some of you are very romantic, it seems like. Very graceful, very loving, very caring, very nurturing. Some of you seem to always get burnt in love. And when I say burnt, I'm not meaning like, I'm not like sexually, but if that applied to you, hopefully it didn't trigger you. When I say burnt, I mean like fire. You see how that smoke is billowing? Like you always going through storms. It's like you haven't have a good past when it comes to your relationship. For some of you, not all of you are like this. So the card says healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So now it's time to be around people who really love you. Friends, family, people who want to celebrate you or celebrate with you. Someone who want to be your wing woman or your wing man. To just go out and have a good time, not to like take nobody home or anything, because with this energy, you know that expression, the good way to get over the old is to get underneath somebody new. This is not that energy. That energy, if that's the case, you are gonna nose dive more into this pain or heartbreak that you're healing. So the next question is, what issues block you? What issues that you have that block you? So you have 2 cards that came out. It has spiritual knowledge and intuition. So with these cards, What's the question? Issues that block you. You have intuition and spiritual knowledge. Some of you fight your guides, or you fight your intuition. Some of you have intuition, you don't believe in it, or you scared of it because your intuition is trying to lead you somewhere and you're not being led there. You're fighting to be led there. You need to be open to different type of people, different type of experience. Some of you date the same type of people. Some of you should be open to different cultures, just different people in a whole. But you definitely being led somewhere. Some of you could be from New Orleans or New Orleans. Or, what are these called again? I forget what, mandalas. Some of you like to draw mandalas, or you're into mandalas. It says intuition. Some of you are not listening to your intuition. Some of you, your relationships, you don't listen to your intuition. You get into relationships you shouldn't be into. If you listen to your intuition, it'll bring you more clarity. And a prime example, I could give you an example. Like if you have a question, if you have something that you're not certain about, ask yourself, like, what do you feel about this? And then quiet yourself down to get the answer. Some of you could be 26 years old or born in August 26, could be. Now, the next question is your patterns and behaviors that you have in love. So a lot of cards jumped out with this. It says love's the answer, fear of cheating, not talking, excuses, incomplete, unlovable. So, what is the question? Your patterns that you have for this pile, it seems like some of you feel unlovable. Some of you feel unlovable and incomplete within yourself. It's like some of you are not healing the hurt that you have, and this is why I guess it says healing from your past. Heartbreak takes time, because some of you still feel incomplete and feel unlovable. Some of you want a perfect love or a complete love, but you're not complete in yourself. And if you're not complete in yourself, you're never going to pull in anybody that's complete. Or if you do, they're going to walk away from you. They're going to leave you, because a complete person don't want somebody who's broken, unless they're the type of person who wants to be the, what would you call those? The saviors, or the damsel in distress type of people who like to heal damsels and stuff like that. But a mature, complete love is not going to want somebody incomplete. It says practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. So some of you have or are going through an identity crisis. Some of you feel lack within yourself, because if your ex broke up with you, it's starting to make you question yourself, and that should never happen. You should never question yourself if someone breaks up with you, because your worth and value should not be trapped in another person. You're supposed to look within yourself for that type of energy. Some of you could be earth signs, or like to wear your hair wild and free, coily, like coily curly hair. It's pretty short, but if you like blow dry it, it probably comes to like your shoulders. Some of you like to eat a lot of bread. Some of you like carbs a lot. You have not talking. Oh, let me tell you what the cards say. Did I tell you what they say? I think I told you what they say. This card says you want someone who completes you, but you need to be able to complete yourself. You're not whole within yourself. So the other three cards is excuses, not talking, and fear of cheating. So some of you have a self-worth issue. Fear of cheating comes from self-worth issues. Some of you could see somebody on the phone and think they're cheating. You could see somebody talking to another male or female and think they're cheating. Some of you are very good on the eye. You're nice looking. And if you have a partner that is possessive over you, they need to get over this. Or whoever is looking to date somebody who's very pretty on the eye and very nice looking, you can't get in the mentality of anxiety or get in the mentality to think that they're cheating. It says not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and hear and trust your person. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find a reason that it can work. Some of you can be a Virgo. This reminds me of Virgo energy. because Virgos are perfectionists, and yeah, they have like OCD, and they always look for a reason to run from a relationship. Virgos are runners. They like people to chase them. So a earth sign in whole, that's earth energy in a whole, Capricorn and Taurus. Shout out to the Capricorns because it's your season. It says not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. And that's another thing. A person can't read your mind. People can read your mind. Some people can read your mind, but they're not going to respond to it. They want you to be mature enough to open yourself up to them, even though they could read your mind. And that's not being deceptive. Somebody will be like, oh, well, that's deceptive if they know what I want and they're not giving it to. No, you cannot think that way. You have to think mature. A child is the only one that sits around and wants you to read their mind or uncomfortable with opening up what they want. Adult will come out and say what they want no matter what it is, because it's what they want. They have no shame of what they want. They have outgrown that. So it seems like this power has a lot of healing to do when it comes to self-worth, insecurities, immaturities, traumas from the past. It says love is the answer. It says love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. There you go. You cannot be codependent in a relationship. You can't be incomplete in a relationship. You cannot keep thinking about the past and comparing the future to your past. The next question is areas you need to grow. So the areas you need to grow is obsess and interlude. So you need to outgrow or grow up from being obsessed, stalking, prowling, creeping. You know, it's giving very immature. It's like somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Taurus as well. But all this obsession and sneaky sex and karmic energy, yeah, this is things that you need to grow up from, grow from. You need to outgrow this, need to let this go. Like, release that. It's not helping you. It's only hindering you. And I know a lot of people probably like, I don't want to hear that, but the message is coming down to me, and the message is going to come to you. I'm not going to feed you false teas. I'm not going to say, oh, the ex is going to come back and they're going to do right by you and all that. La la. No, I'm not that type of person. So some of you are very romantic. You like to have romantic relationships, or you like to have the boyfriend and girlfriend experience, but you don't want to commit to it. That you need to let go as well, because you can't be obsessed over somebody that is like a sneaky link. Or if your ex lets you go, you cannot be obsessing over the ex trying to figure out who are they dealing with now. You have to let that go. It's in the past. You got to let it go, because if you don't, that's the energy you're going to keep calling into yourself. And you're going to wonder why your relationships keep crashing and burning, and this is why. The final question is issues that need to be resolved. It has trapped, it has queen bee, and it has feelings. So you as a queen bee need to become confident. You need to be secure in yourself. Some of you need to focus on your career and not focus on this. But what you need to resolve is learning and realizing that you're a queen. You have boss energy. You are somebody who needs, if you're a queen, you need a king. You don't need a page. You don't need a knight. And stop getting trapped in your feelings when it comes to these relationships. Stop letting these situations trap you. That's what you need to really resolve. So let's start clarifying this. Clarify this intuition with spiritual knowledge. Why is this? Damn, this just popped up. You see how these cards just shot up? So you have 6 of Swords, you have 9 of Cups, and then you have the High Priestess, and then you have the Ace of Wands behind that. So this initial question here was, hold on for a second, my brain just shut down. How my brain shut down? Alright, forget that, because I'm not going to even harp on that. I clarified spiritual knowledge and intuition. So, with that is 6 of Swords came out, the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. So the first card out is 6 of Swords. So it's like walking away from this. You have worked too hard to get where you are. You have worked too hard on yourself to become the person that you are. This queen bee, this boss energy, this, you know, big dick energy, if you would like to say. You need to walk away from this type of energy, because if you are queen, you need a king. You don't need to be with somebody who you're going to keep pulling in that is not how can I say, self-reliant, self-confidence. They don't have self-confidence. They're not self-reliant. You don't need to keep taking care of people or being with people who's just going to take from you, or being with people who see you as this boss and somebody as the Nine of Cups, somebody as wish fulfillment, because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's somebody that has everything they need. It's like the king just sitting on his throne, just saying, okay, where's my queen? This is the status you are at. With the high priestess here, you know this already. The high priestess knows everything. You could be a Pisces energy as well, with the Scorpio energy or the Virgo energy. And with the Ace of Wands, stop looking at the penis. Stop getting caught up and transfixed on the penis. Stop letting the penis stigmatize you, basically, is what this is. Some of you love, no, I'm not going to go there, because the energy is really coming through. Like, your ex probably was really taking you down. And I'm not going into that energy either, because I don't want to draw you back to that energy. So we're going to leave that alone. So, yeah, I'm going to ask, what parts of you need to be liberated? What parts of Power One Collective, that shot out quick. Look, what you need to liberate is stop blocking your heart. Yes, you've been heartbroken, but stop blocking your heart. Let people talk to you. Let people come take you on dates. Open yourself up to energy. This is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about putting your ducks in a row, lining things up, opening communication up, moving around. Stop being trapped. Stop trapping your heart. You know? That's not even the 8. That's the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is blocking. So everything I just said, just think of the opposite. You're not letting anything in. You're not letting people talk to you. You're not letting nobody take you on a date. You're not liberating your heart. You have your heart blocked off. You have to open your heart up, basically. The Queen of Swords and the 2 of Wands is on the bottom of that. And then the Page of Wands is here. No, that's the King of Wands. So in your future, you have a King of Wands, somebody that's very passionate, very fiery. And you are the Queen of Swords. So it could be your opposite energy, or this could be your ex. The King of Wands is somebody who can take you down for real, for real. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's closed off to that, somebody who detaches, somebody that's not passionate, somebody that's emotionless or heartless. So if you have got something from this, like and subscribe. Till next time. Power 2. If you pick this card and this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. Shout out to you for coming through. I'm speed talking because I'm just finished eating something I want to get out my mouth. Shout out to you guys, and hopefully you had a new year, because I haven't done a reading since the new year, and it's been going on like a week and a half past then. So yeah, the title today is hopefully you enjoyed your new year. And shout out to the Capricorns, because it's your season. Today's reading is there love in the air for you? So take what apply, leave the rest, and hopefully you guys don't get triggered. And if you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And if you're a subscriber new, oh, what's popping? And I appreciate you for coming through, subscribing, interacting with the page, interacting with me, sending me tips. So let's get right into it. The first question is love in the air for you? So 2 cards came out. You have true love, and then you have long distance, and it's in reverse. So some of you guys, you do have a true love coming in. You have a dupe. Shit, it's a dupe. Some of them could be a fake relationship. I didn't mean to say that, but it came out. It's a dupe. What I want to say? Yeah, some of you have a deep, enduring connection coming through, and it's gonna be beyond superficial attraction. So it's not gonna be, oh, they so pretty, oh this, oh that. It's gonna be like really like deep, like beyond superficial, beyond looks. It's gonna be something you really feel, something that really like is magnetic to you for some of you. Then you have long distance in reverse though. It says love no distance. It transcends time and space. Some of you could be in a long distance relationship, but it is a true relationship. It is something that is beyond superficial. So it's something that will last and will endure for some of you. Some of you is a dupe. I don't know why I said that twice, but it seems like I need to backtrack because I need to tell you, if you pick this door, the message behind your door. It says the art of love. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Behold in your skin, let love dance in sight. So there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Some of you guys, this, what I was saying, some of you, you are in a long distance relationship and it will come together. You guys will have more than just something that's superficial. You will have something that's like really deep, something that's lasting, something you can build on. So yeah, the next question was what issues that you have that block you, and it has need rescuing, procrastinate too much, and fixing them. So some of you, what issues you have that block you in your relationship. Some of you don't like to get to know people. You want things too fast and too quick. It says too much. So some of you just want to blurt out everything, or some of you are not used to letting things grow slowly. You want things to move fast. It says you tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Some of you could like to drink coffee. Some of you is somebody that's very earthy, somebody very natural. Your hair is very natural. You wear your hair in coils or twists or plaits. Then you have fixing them. So something here is broken. It's like you attract people that you always need to fix. Like you attract people that you think you can fix, but you know, in life, you are not somebody that needs to fix a person. A person needs to fix themselves. So it says you can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them for who they are or let them go. And then it has need rescuing. So this energy is not too good. It says you are waiting for some love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. And then it has procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may just give up. And that's a whole fact. Nobody have time to be waiting for somebody who don't know what they want or playing pussyfoot with them. Nobody have time for that. That's why I always say, if you're not in a relationship, heal your wounds. It's important. It's crucial, because when you meet somebody that is someone you can build with, they're not going to deal with this type of stuff. They're going to walk away. More so nowadays in the new age of Aquarian, people are not going for this. They letting go toxicity. So if you have these issues, you need to heal these issues. And some of you need to learn boundaries, because you're not supposed to just tell everybody your business too quick, too fast. That's called learning boundaries. The next question is your partner, your patterns and behaviors in love. I think I just did that. Hold on for a second. No, I didn't do that. I did the ones that's blocking you. So the next question is your patterns in love. That is, hold on. Something is, I'm going to clear this energy. Hold on. Okay, Pal Tool. The next question is, hold up. Your patterns and your behavior in love. So I have temptation here, and then you have expectation in reverse. It came in reverse, but I'm going to keep it in the upright. How am I going to say this, because I don't want to offend nobody. Your patterns and your behaviors in love. You see how it has temptation with the snake, the apple, and then the lingerie? It's kind of self-explanatory. Some of you just want things that are not grounded. You get tempted easy. You have a lot of lust. You have a lot of inquisitive behavior when it comes to your lust. It's like you can't, how can I say this? It's like reasoning goes out your brain. It's like you focus on one thing, and the one thing is the lust. It's like common sense kind of go out your head. That's the energy you bring to relationships. Basically, what I'm saying is all sexual. And yeah, this kind of like, it's not good. It's not healthy. So I'm going to just leave that alone. Areas that you need to grow. It says make a wish and step back. So some of you, the areas that you need to grow is trusting in the universe. Trusting the universe is going to bring you somebody good. Trusting in the universe going to do their part. You don't really, for all of you, some of you need to open yourself up and go out and look for love. Some of you need to take a step back from love. And the ones that need to take a step back is the ones that's already pretty much healed. Because if you go out there searching for something, normally you don't get what you're looking for. But if you allow the universe to do their part, aka serendipity, and bring what you want to you, it works out much better. Some of you should make a list of the things that you willing to deal with and the things that you're not willing to deal with. Some of you need to also thank your angels for helping you, and thank the universe for co-creating with you as well and guiding you. So now, issues you need to resolve. It says left hanging, reckless sex, and Jezebel spirit. So you see when I said about this temptation and this expectation, and I said I'm going to let that go? Preemptively I said that because I didn't even know what these cards were. But reckless sex and love, ghosting people, leaving them with no closure, and this Jezebel spirit. Some of you need to resolve these spiritual entities that you have, because you have spiritual entities on you, the ones that's out there just for the community, having reckless sex, leaving people hanging, ghosting them. This kind of needs to end for you guys, because you guys are the ones that want people to fix you. You the ones that need rescuing, and you the ones that want things all so fast and quick. What is this? The Knight of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. A queen can't be with a knight. That's all I'm going to say. You go after people who have stability, and then you want to have sex with them, and then you ghost them. That's not healthy. And for the flip side of that, the Queen of Pentacles, you guys are the ones that, like I said, need to take a step back and let the universe co-create with you and bring in what you need to have that's going to be useful for you, because in and out is not good. You need something that is going to grow with you, a new opportunity that's going to bear fruits, not something that's going to crash and burn, not somebody that's going to run from you, not somebody that you're going to need to fix, not someone who needs a rescuing and come to you for their money, come to you for your money. I want to say you need somebody who's going to have theirs to bring to you, and you both can grow. You've got something from this. Like and or subscribe. King of Swords is here. Somebody mature, somebody that knows boundaries. So, till next time in Tarotland. Pile 3, if you pick this door or if you pick this card, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Today's title is Love in the Air for You? And yeah, shout out to you guys. I haven't seen you guys or talked to you guys or had a reading for you guys since the new year. So, hopefully you enjoy your new year. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old, for coming through, interacting with the page. If you're new or if you're returning, you're welcome. I'm going to tell you what is the message behind your door, and I'm going to jump right into the reading. It says walkabout. You discover your path in a sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. Indigenous lessons you find will to survive. You find will to survive. So you could be an earth sign, or you have indigenous ancestors. The earth speaks to you. Some of you need to spend more time with Mother Gaia, or tap more into Mother Gaia. That's just a overall message for you. So let's get right into the reading. Is love in the air for you? So you have abundance that came out, and then you have dressing up. So the question is yes. The question is yes. The question, what is happening? The answer is yes. Love is in the air for you. You're going to have an opportunity to dress up and go party and have fun times. And the universe is bringing this to you. Some of you have worked very hard on yourself and worked hard on your love relationships and worked on your relationships in the whole, letting people go, building boundaries that you need to build. So the universe want to open up and bring some abundant love to you, because it says open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. So the love is definitely in the air for you. So the next question is the issues that block you in relationships. And it says walking away. You leave too quickly. Things get challenging. No, it's like you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work things out. It's like I'm speeding because I'm trying to speed through this pile. I don't know why I'm trying to speed through this pile. But again, you see the walking away. Some of you will quickly like drop a relationship and don't have time. It seems like some of you don't have time for the bullshit. Some of you don't want nobody wasting your time. Because as you see, as I'm acknowledging that I am talking fast, but I'm still talking fast. It's like the energy haven't slowed down. So I'm going to just go with it. The next question is the patterns and behaviors you have in love. Romance. Some of you are hopeless romantics. Some of you get caught up in the illusion of the hopeless romantic that you don't see red flags. Or some of you get so caught up in hopeless romantic that you are a little delusional when it comes to love. Because you don't give a person a chance to open up to you. You don't let a person be themselves. Some of you are very critical when it comes to relationships. You don't let things flow. Hold on for a second. Yeah, some of you don't go with the flow. You just quickly to say, I'm done with this. I'm over this. You sever ties if you're not getting your way. The next question is the areas you need to grow. And it says end cycles. And then this says beginning, new beginnings. So it's quite fitting how it opens up with the end the cycle, a death card, and then it comes to the Fool card. So things that you need to grow is letting go hard times, being open to love that's going to be easy, something that's going to shake up your comfort zone as well. You need to also grow having control, having the ability to control yourself, even though when you can't control situations around you, because at the end of the day you can't control nothing but yourself. Some of you expect things to be hard and you never get over this, so you think every relationship is going to be hard, but that's not true, because the universe is trying to bring in something that's new, something that's going to grow, something that's going to be abundant. It's like out with the old, in with the new. And what issues you need to resolve. It says pain, apprehension. It says finality, that letting go, that death energy, that ending of cycles. And so a real love could come into you. A real soulmate could come into you. Wild Pile, oh shit. You see how those cards just flipped out? But this deck is in reverse. You have the Two of Coins and then you have the Strength. The Two of Coins is somebody wanting to build something. This card is particularly like flying above the bullshit, leaving the bullshit alone and building in healthiness. Because these coins that this little person is grasping, it says in trash we trust. You have to have the strength to grow these things. Let go of things that you is complacent in, things that make you comfortable, and go to where it's not comfortability, because that's where love grows. Like